Good morning. This is Ramasis Tripathi from Department of Pharmacognosy, Gayatri College of Pharmacy. Now we are going to start our next experiment to identify the active phytoconstituent from senna leaf. Senna, as you know, the Cassia angustifolia, belonging to family Leguminosae, most commonly known as Sonamukhi in Oriya, Swarnamukhi in Sanskrit, and Sanai ki patti in Hindi, and worldwide it is known as senna leaves. You can see it, Indian senna. So for the identification of anthraquinone glycosides, certain requirements are there, like chemicals like chloroform, benzene or carbon tetrachloride, any organic solvent. Apart from that, ammonia solution, strong ammonia solution, dilute sulfuric acid for hydrolysis, and the required glasswares. So let us start the experiment. First of all, we can take senna pod also for the identification purpose, because it also contains anthraquinone glycoside. We can take senna leaves or we can take senna pods. So here I am taking senna pod for the identification. Now we have to take a small quantity of senna pod in a beaker, and we have to boil it with dilute sulfuric acid, 5.6% sulfuric acid, dilute sulfuric acid, for hydrolysis. Why hydrolysis is required? Hydrolysis is required to break the long carbon tail of the aqueous extract of senna for the isolation of active phytoconstituent from the aqueous extract. So here I am boiling. Previously I have boiled it. Now we have to boil it for 4 to 5 minutes in a heating mantle or hot plate or directly on the flame. Okay, and we have to stir it continuously to avoid clumping. After 4 to 5 minutes, we have to filter the solution and take the filtrate in a test tube. We have to take the filtrate in a test tube, a small quantity of the filtrate in a test tube, and we have to add immiscible organic solvent very slowly, like chloroform, benzene or carbon tetrachloride. Equal volume of organic solvent I am adding. Here we can clearly see the aqueous and organic solvent layer separately. Now just shake it very gently. Just increase the surface area so that the maximum constituents can be separated or can be isolated into the organic solvent layer. Okay, this process is known as fractionation. I am fractionating the chloroform soluble substances from the aqueous layer. So as the quantity is very less, we have to take the very easy manual process of separation instead of taking separating funnel. So just follow this process to separate the organic solvent layer, in which we can identify the presence of anthraquinone or anthracene glycoside. Okay, in this process, I have separated the organic solvent layer. Now we have to add few ml of strong ammonia solution. Okay, strong ammonia solution, what will happen? If your crude drug or if your extract contains anthracene glycoside, then the ammonical layer formed will be turned to pink color or red color. That depends on the solvent. So here I am adding ammonia solution, strong ammonia solution, keep away from the opening of the bottle. So here I add strong ammonia solution, shake slightly. As we know, ammonia is the colorless solution, but after treatment with the organic solvent layer of the extract, it will turn to pink color. That indicates the presence of anthraquinone glycoside in senna leaf. So here you can see clearly the layer separated, the upper ammonical layer is showing pink color. In some solvent system, the ammonical layer may be formed, especially in benzene at the bottom. So that depends on the solvent system. That need not to worry. Just if we are getting pink color in the ammonical layer, that indicates, or we can interpret that the supplied senna leaf or senna pod contains anthraquinone glycosides. Here you can see the clear-cut pink color. After standing some time, pink color will be absent. So here we can interpret that senna leaf and or senna pod contains anthraquinone glycoside. In case of some other crude drug containing anthraquinone glycosides like rhubarb or aloe, especially in case of aloe, some modification is required by addition of ferric chloride solution to it. And due to that modification, the Born-Traeger test, this test is known as Born-Traeger test, that is specifically made for anthraquinone glycoside, for the identification of anthracene glycoside. So by addition of ferric chloride, the modification we made, and the test is known as modified Born-Traeger test. In case of aloe, for identification, we have to modify the Born-Traeger test. So this is all about the identification. Here you can see the clear-cut pink ammonical layer that indicates presence of anthracene glycoside in senna. Thank you.